Hey YouTube family, this is Francie with Finding Joy, and I hope you're having a good week. We're in the middle of the week, so getting to the weekend, which is always nice for me. And I just the last few days, I just feel that I've been, I don't know, kind of like a robot, just going through the motions. Going through the motions, going through your routine, going to work, coming home from work, just going back to work, and I can understand when I watch YouTube videos and the people who are living in their van or RVs, and they say that they're living life. And of course, I'm living life too, but the way I live my life right now, it seems very routine, and I don't know. It almost feels like, I don't want to say you're not living, because we are living, but it's different, and I don't know the right words to put to it. But I hear that in YouTube channels a lot, that they're living life. They're out there living life and not working that 9 to 5. And it's true, because I'd rather be out there in nature and doing things and seeing things, and I think a lot of people would rather not be working and going out and seeing nature and stuff, or just staying home, but I don't know, it's not that I don't like to work. It's just, I guess it's the type of work and what your job makes you do. Okay, so I'm a teacher, so I'm gonna go to work, and though every day is different. Sorry about the yawning, I'm tired. Every day is different when you're a teacher, of course, and which makes that, not like some office job where you go and do the same thing every day, because that can get old too. But it's still the same thing. I get up, go to work, come home, get something to eat, watch YouTube videos. Yeah. That's my life. Sometimes I'll work on crafts, but I kind of have to be in the mood. I know, I think, here's what I feel, I guess. That type of life does not bring me much joy. And yeah, not that I'm not happy with it. There's a difference. I'm very grateful for my job. I'm grateful for a salary. I'm grateful for all of those things. I just know if I was doing something where my job took me out in nature and you could travel and that kind of stuff, you would find more joy, because I find joy in nature. And I guess maybe, do I find joy in teaching? I guess that's the question. Do I find joy in teaching? I do like teaching, and I find joy in learning. I like to learn new things. I think for me, it's the classroom management and the disrespect from the students, and with teenagers, teenagers complain a lot, so that's not so joyful. Oh, and then, the amount of stress that they put on teachers to do what you need to do, and that's not joyful either. So the actual act of teaching and even preparing for it, I like that. So, but though I've noticed as I've gotten older, my anxiety is worse, so I don't like getting up in front of people. So when I was younger, it wasn't as bad. But now that I've gotten older, I don't like to get up in front of people. So that makes it really hard to teach. I try to facilitate more than teach. Another yawn, if that makes any sense. So anyway, just wanted to see if you feel like you're living your life, or are you just like going through the motions? Yeah, sorry. You going through the motions, and the guy wanted me to run the yellow arrow. I never know about running the yellow stuff. So a lot of times I do because it's not safe to stop. But if it's safe to stop, then I'll stop. But he's mad that I didn't go. So you're always making somebody mad. Oh well. I tried to go on the green, but it's not giving me a window. It's really busy. Oh well. So we'll just have to sit here for a while. Unless I can find an opening. If I find an opening, I'll go, because I know he wants to go. So we found an opening. Okay. So maybe he'll be happier now. Alright. So anyway, do you feel like you're living your life? Like I guess I hear YouTubers say it, that they're living life when they're out on the road. So what are we doing if we're not on the road? Is that the question? Or is it just different types of living? I don't know. I've been thinking about that because I just feel like a zombie, just going, doing the same thing, you know. I don't know. That's why I feel like you should be more purposeful in doing things and getting out there and, you know, planning camping trips and stuff. But anyway, just some thoughts on that. Are we living our life? How are we, not how are we living, are we living life? Yeah. Alright, so let's talk about this Max fan that I need installed in my van that is at the shop. I tell you what, it has not sat in my apartment for a week since I've owned it. Or I don't really owe it, but making payments on it, but still. But I want things fixed. That leak, the water coming in the floor, that has to be found out. I can't put a floor in till I know, or till it's fixed. But I found somebody who can put the Max fan in. Somebody finally responded, and I forget even who I went to. Okay, I didn't go to, I went online. I think I was looking for RV stores or maintenance stores. So I just emailed a couple of them, said, hey, do you put Max fans in? And one responded, but I can't tell who it was because it just says service. But he said they do put it in. They asked me if the hole was already cut, and I'm like, no, I'm not cutting a hole. Because I want to talk to them about putting it in the window versus the roof, which they think would be better. And he asked if the electrical needed to be hooked up, which I'm not really sure how to do that either, how I want to do that. I haven't even looked at the plug that comes with the fan, so I need to look at that. Or if it's wired directly. I don't understand any of that. So, but I did find this out. It's $135 an hour. So, the question is, how long does it take to install a Max fan? I would say it's probably going to be at least 2 hours. So you're looking at $260, $270, almost $300 right there for them to install it, which is more than what the fan cost. But here's the deal, I can't do it myself. I just can't. So when you're in that position, you have to figure out how to come up with the money to have somebody else do it, because that's just how it is. So that is how it is. That is what I'm going to have to do. He said they're booked out until May, which is fine. I would love to have it done before Memorial Day weekend, but I don't know that I'm going to have that kind of money by then. So I probably just need to save. Excuse me, and do it in the summer. But anyway, at least I found somebody who will do it, and that's what's key. I just needed somebody to do it. So, and then I also, if the people I bought the van from, if they can't figure out where this water is coming from, maybe these people could help me with that. Somebody's got to figure it out. So, because that insulation, you know, that's between the driver's and passenger seat, all that insulation is getting wet. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna end this little chat and heading home. My same routine. I get so in routine. I was gonna go to a meeting tonight and totally forgot. But now that I'm headed home, I don't want to go back. So I think they have a Zoom link, so I'll probably do that. It's like a town hall meeting or something. So yeah. All right. So let me know what y'all up to, how you're doing, where you're finding joy. How do you find joy, like day to day, in the routine of your life? Finding joy in your routine. And so, yeah. I mean, today was, I'm happy with today. You know, 8th period had some issues, but lately I'm just like, whatever. And, so, would I be happier if I was on the beach? Well, yeah. Would I be happier if I was in a forest? Yeah. I think it's more peaceful, content type of stuff. I don't know. It's just some thoughts. Crazy thoughts. All right, so I will let you all go. And I hope you're finding joy. I want you to be blessed. I want you to find joy in anything you do. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.